in today's exercise. In a previous meeting, we have talked about different ways of conservation. So if we go back to our previous lessons, yes, yeah, here. So we were talking about um, what is this? Conservation or Earth Day, okay, or how to protect the Mother Earth, all right? So today in this evening's exercise, what we're going to do is I want you to think of a project, a conservation project, which you think can help save and protect the environment. Okay, so again, in today's exercise, what you need to do is I want you to think of a conservation project which you think can help protect the environment. Okay, so in this case, you don't need to draw since this is online class. So you just need to answer some few questions. Okay, so here's a model answer here, like this one. Okay. So you just need to answer the task here. So again, you don't need to draw. You just skip the drawing and you just proceed to task number two. So task number two, that is what that conservation project is. How should it be done? And what contribution you intend to help save the environment, okay? And here's the model answer here that you can copy some of the information, you can edit, you can add, or you can change, right, to make that information true to what you want. Okay. So here's an example drawing from a student in our offline classes. So I think this is a campus clean. This is a beach cleanup. This one, and this is saving water. This is another conservation project. This one, and this one is maybe planting trees. All right, and this one maybe is also beach cleanup. All right. And this one here is to the left. I think this is also beach cleanup and recycling. Okay, so as you can see here, you can see the arrow cycle here, okay, which means recycling. And for here, I think this is I'm not sure what this is, but maybe a lecture or yeah, maybe a lecture or I'm not sure what this is, okay. This is saving water. All right. This is also beach cleanup. So you can see that, okay? You can see different photos here from different students. This is also beach cleanup or cleanup and planting trees, okay? And this is recycling, also recycling, planting trees, all right? Yes, putting out, what is that? Having different trash bins, all right? And that's it, okay? So again, what you need to do here, everyone, is I want you to think of one conservation project which you think can help save the environment. So that is your task, okay? And we have to skip here task number one, which is to draw. So all you need to do is to complete the task numbers two, three, and four. Okay, so for task number two, you have to you have to think what conservation project that is. How should that project be effectively done? And what contributions you tend to help save the environment, okay? So here's a model answer right here, okay? This one, all right? Okay, yeah. So we can do this in 3 to 5 minutes, okay? And after that, I want you to speak your answer, all right? All right, so Ming, our task here is I want you to think of a conservation projects. All right, so yes, think of a conservation project. So you don't need to draw. So again, think of a project which you think you can help save and protect the environment. And here we can skip task number one, so you can proceed to task number two. So for example, what that conservation project is, how should it be done, and what contribution you intend to help save the environment, okay? So this one is a model answer right here. And for offline students, they draw their task or they do their task one by drawing them. So for example, we have here um, planting trees, beach cleanup, saving water, plant trees, beach cleanup as well, planting trees, recycling, lecture, or volunteer, saving water, etc. Okay. So again, I want you to think of one conservation project, and what you need to do is I want you to state what that is, how should it be done, and what contribution you intend to help save the environment. Okay. Yeah, so you don't need to draw a picture, okay? So you just have to write and do exercise task numbers two, three, and four, okay? Okay, so Tom, are you finished?
Yes, teacher.
Great. So Tom, I'd like you to tell us what conservation project you are interested in, okay? Tom, can you start?
Okay. Our conservation project is
Mm,
called Green School Planting Trees for the Future.
mm,
The idea is to make our school environment cleaner.
Mm.
faster and more sustainable by
Sustainable.
planting more trees around the
Mm.
campus. To
Mm.
carry out this project, we will first ask for volunteers from different classes and encourage
Mm.
teachers to join. Next,
Join.
we will organize a fundraising campaign to buy young plants and gardening tools. On the chosen day,
Mm.
students will work together to plant trees in empty areas,
Mm.
water them, and but upsize, reminding if everyone to take care of them. This contribution not only helps reduce air pollution and provide safe, but also creates a beautiful landscape that
Mm.
inspires students to love nature. By doing so, we are protecting the environment and building a greener future for our community. That's all.
Mm. Right. Very good. How about Kenneth? Kenneth, you finish? Yeah,
Yes,
you
yes, I'm
finished,
finished.
right? You're
Yeah.
great. So Kenneth, I'd
Um,
like you to tell us about the conservation project that you're interested in. Kenneth, can you start?
yes, today I'm going to talk, our convention or chat is river link of which is important because keeping the river clean is no work in the park. The first thing we need to do is gather
Mm.
volunteers. We can give out this leaflet.
Leaflets. Mm.
Yes, leaflets at school and in the neighborhood to encourage people to take part in. Next, we will make at the riverside to be a trash, plastic,
Pick up trash, right?
and
Mm.
put the waste into waste specification
Mm.
means this will make a world of different to rivers water quality and aquatic life.
Mm.
Um, Finally, we plan to install environment warning signs
Mm.
and
Warning signs.
organize our a
Monthly.
monthly
Oh.
cleanup to have new fly into the area.
Mm.
And I think this everyone must have project
Mm.
modern nature, and that is why we choose this project. Yes.
Right, very good. That's great. And yes, how about Ming? You finished, Ming? Ming Cook?
Oh, yes, teacher.
Great. So I'd like you to tell us what conservation project you're interested in, okay? And how should it be done? Can you start, Ming?
Hmm, our convention project is a river cleanup.
River cleanup, okay.
First, we will ask for volunteer be giving our lifestyle at school.
Mm,
Next, we chose they go to the bright river and collect trash together.
mm,
Thirdly, we both train with instrument to keep the river clean.
mm,
I will try the clean up and invite my friend to help protect the
mm,
environment.
mm.
That thank you, teacher.
Okay, that's great. That's great. Okay. So I'll give you your homework. This is your homework right here. This is writing homework. I will send this to your Zalo, okay? Let me mm, okay, let me share this to your Zalo, okay? Here. Right. Here. Here, writing homework, right? Here. Okay. Okay. So in your Zalo, I also sent you our new lesson today. So we have our new lesson. So our new lesson is this is lesson 25, and I want you to check the PDF file that I sent to our Zalo group chat. Okay. So now before we start with the main activity of this lesson, here I think I'm sharing the screen, right? So what you need to do here. So again, the topic here is conservation, all right? So what you need to do here is I want you to think of your favorite wild animal, all right? So you can have different wild animals here. So there's an alligator, maybe a snake, hippo, bear, okay, elephant, giraffe, etc. So I want you to describe your favorite wild animal, and you should say what that animal is, what its physical features and characteristics are. Physical features, for example, huge, has got a, for example, if you want to talk about the elephant, it's got big ear and huge body, of course, with four huge feet. All right, and its color is black, maybe. All right, and characteristics, for example, um, it's maybe it, it only eat plants. It doesn't eat animals or meats. What else? Elephants are also maybe friendly. All right, so they're friendly or they are harmless. Okay, so they don't maybe attack people. All right, so they're friendly. They're not. They're harmless. Okay, and they can be a good companion. All right, so those are examples of characteristics. Okay, and then for the last one, you have to explain or give reasons why you like this wild animal. Okay, so do you find this wild animal adorable? Adorable means very cute. Okay, or do you find this wild animal maybe interesting, or what is that, beautiful, and so on. Okay. So again, I'd like you to think of your favorite wild animal, and you should say what that animal is, what its physical features and characteristics are, and explain why you like this wild animal. Okay. So we can do this in 3 to 5 minutes, and after that, I want you to speak your answer. Okay. Okay, time is up. Kenneth, you finished, Kenneth?
Yes.
Great. So, Kenneth, I'd like you to describe your favorite wild animal. Kenneth, can you start?
My favorite build a wild animal is tiger, is a large waterfowl cat.
Mm,
Um, the tiger has a muscle body
mm,
and is famous for its bright orange fur fur with distinct distinct fleck.
mm.
This is this has a powerful roar and can move very fast and
Fast, okay.
rapidly. It
Mm,
is it is very predatory and live
predator. Mm,
alone. Uh,
mm,
um, I like the tiger because this is a wonderful animal that
mm.
um represent strength, and I love that. I love it.
Yeah. And what is it again? Strength and what is the last one?
Yes, I
Mm,
love it.
right, right. How about okay, that's good, Kenneth. Let's hear from Tom. Tom, you finished, Tom?
Yes, teacher.
Right. So, Tom, could you please describe your favorite wild animal, Tom?
Uh, the animal that the wild animal that is the best love for me is a hippo. It
Mm,
has two ears, two
mm,
eyes, four legs, and its appearance is big with its hot with color is red.
mm.
My reason lies this one because we saw a egg
Special.
watermelon
Okay.
in
Mm,
1 minute and its playfulness.
mm.
That's all. That's all.
Playful. Okay, right. Let's hear from Ming. Ming, you finished, Ming?
I'm finished.
Mm. So, I'd like you to describe your favorite wild animal. Ming, can you start?
Yes, my favorite wild animal is the elephant. It's
Elephant.
a
Okay.
very rare animal with
Mm,
gray skin, big hair, and a long trot.
mm,
Elephant also have small eyes and
mm,
thin legs that help them carry their heavy bodies.
mm.
They are known for being strong, but also very
Gentle. Okay.
gentle.
Mm.
I like any I like elephant because they are intelligent and friendly.
Intelligent. Okay.
And they can remember things for a long time, and they like improve that take care of a order.
Mm. Yeah, they take care of each other, right? They're sociable animals. Okay, great.
I also think elephant look very cute,
Mm,
especially PP elephant. That's why I tell elephant my favorite wild
mm.
animal.
Very good. That's great. So we have a new vocab here. We have sociable, okay? Sociable, highly sociable animals. Sociable means they protect each other, okay? Or they care for each other, right? Very good. That's great. So let's move on to our next exercise here. So we have here four new vocabulary. So we have habitat, extinct, resource, and destruction. Okay, so we have four vocabs here. Again, we have habitat, extinct, resource, and destruction. So what you need to do here is I want you to match one of these words or to fill one of these words in one of these gaps. Okay, so for example, when all the animals of one group are dead, so they are extinct. Okay, so I want you to do numbers 2 to 4. I think this is pretty easy, so we can do it in 1 minute. Okay. Okay, so Tom, what's your answer number two, Tom?
Number two is ha habitat.
Habitat, very good. So that's an animal's place where animals naturally lives. That's habitat. Number three, Tom.
Number three is result.
Resource, right? Number four, Tom.
Number four is destruction.
Destruction, very good. That's great. So here, so I want you to have your own answer, okay? So the question here is the causes. Right? So what is the possible cause of, yes, I want you to choose, I want you to continue the sentences here, okay? So for example, I think that hunting is one possible cause for extinction of wild animals because all their species or kinds are killed, okay? And here, I want you to finish the sentence numbers two and three. Finish the sentence, okay? So, for example, river pollution is a possible cause for the danger of animals' habitat because I want you to finish it, okay? Your own answer. So, finish the sentence with your own answer, okay? Climate change can be the main cause of losing some natural resource like fresh air because, so again, I want you to finish the sentence with your own answers, okay? Right. Let's also do this in 1 minute, okay? And after that, I'm going to ask you to give your answers, all right? Mm. Okay. Ming, what's your answer number two?
Teacher number two,
Yes, you have to finish with your own answer, okay, Ming? Number two,
mm,
yeah.
revolution is a possible call for the tangle of an
Danger
animal
animals habitat because
because for because it's make the water gritty and
mm,
unsafe for animal to lie in.
right, and safe for animals to live. Very good.
Yeah.
How about number three? Yeah, and safe for animals to live. How about number three?
Number
Ming.
three, because it leads to higher temperature.
Very good. It leads to a higher temperature. Very good. I like that answer. Okay. So you can leads to a higher temperature. Right. Very good. So if the temperature increases, for example, if the climate turns to becomes hotter and hotter or colder and colder, so it could also lose some natural resource. Okay, that's amazing. It's great. Yeah. So now let's have listening. Okay, so I want you to listen. All right, and I want you to in circle or choose the correct answer. So in this listening activity, we're going to listen to someone talking about red lists. Okay, what is a red list? So the red list here is animals in danger. All right. Now I want you to continue listening and choose the correct answers A, B, or C. For example, mountain gorillas live in, so where do they live? Do they live in Brazil, China, or Africa? There are around how many mountain gorillas today? Okay, today, not in the past, not in the future, but today. So is it 1,800, 800, or 8,000. Okay. Black rhino decreased by how much in percent? Is it 9, 19, or 96? Polar bears are dying because they don't have enough time to find food, too warm, or too slow to find food, or too slow to hunt. Okay. So I want you to listen and I want you to choose the correct answer A, B, or C. Okay. Let's listen only one time. Okay.
To talk about is the Red List. What is the Red List?
Mm.
Well, it is a list of animals in very serious danger. Animal extinction is part of nature, but humans are making this happen between 100 and 1,000 times faster than happens naturally. There are many reasons for this. All of them are connected to human activity. Let's look at 3 threats to animals: pollution, hunting, and climate change. The first part of my talk is about pollution. Some animals are affected badly by water pollution. Let's look at 2 examples. First, in South America, otters died when chemicals went into their rivers. Second, at sea, oil pollution causes illness in dolphins. The Earth is a big place, but humans are moving into areas where animals live. The problem is that animals need their environment. When we cut down forests, we destroy the animals' habitats. Let's look at the mountain gorilla. These animals live in the mountain forests of Africa, but people have cut down their forest homes for farming, and there are just under 800 of these beautiful animals in the world now. So, animals are in danger from pollution and destruction of their environment. But others are hunted. We find and kill them to sell them. Let's take an example: the black rhino. Between the 1970s and 80s, the number of black rhinos fell by 96% because of hunting. Luckily, people do not want to buy products made from the black rhino anymore. But a much bigger problem is affecting the polar bear. The problem is climate change, the Earth becoming warmer. Polar bears live in the Arctic, where effects of climate change can be easily seen. Polar bears hunt on the sea ice, but now the ice is melting earlier, which means that the bears have a shorter time to find food. So, now let's look at ways of helping these animals.
Okay, so let's find the answer here. All right. So, Kenneth, what's your answer number 2, Kenneth?
I choose letter C.
Okay, so that's in Africa. Number 3, what's your answer?
Number 3 is I choose A.
Okay, that's 800. How about number 4?
Number 4
How
C.
much in percentage black nugget? Yes, and number 5?
C.
Okay, yes, here they don't have enough time to find food. Okay, let me share to you the, what is this? Listening audio file, and I want you to listen to this one at home. Okay, so there is audio scripts and audio file. Okay, yes, yes, yes. So I will send this audio script and audio file later once we finish the next listening activity. Okay, so we have to move here to the next listening activity. So we have here true or false. Human activity is making more animals extinct. True or false. Chemicals are causing illness in dolphins. Is it chemicals or are they dolphins again? So you only have to choose your either chemicals or dolphins. Okay. Here either human activity or animals are extinct. So you have to choose between these two. Okay. Mountain gorillas are in danger from pollution. All right. Products made from black rhino are very popular. So very popular is the keyword that you have to underline here, okay? So let's listen to this again and choose the answer true or false, right?
And the next thing to talk about is the red list. What is the red list? Well, it is a list of animals in very serious danger. Animal extinction is part of nature, but humans are making this happen between 100 and 1,000 times faster than happens naturally. There are many reasons for this. All of them are connected to human activity. Let's look at 3 threats to animals: pollution, hunting, and climate change. The first part of my talk is about pollution. Some animals are affected badly by water pollution. Let's look at 2 examples. First, in South America, otters died when chemicals went into their rivers. Second, at sea, oil pollution causes illness in dolphins. The Earth is a big place, but humans are moving into areas where animals live. The problem is that animals need their environment. When we cut down forests, we destroy the animals' habitats. Let's look at the mountain gorilla. These animals live in the mountain forests of Africa, but people have cut down their forest homes for farming, and there are just under 800 of these beautiful animals in the world now. So, animals are in danger from pollution and destruction of their environment. But others are hunted. We find and kill them to sell them. Let's take an example: the black rhino. Between the 1970s and 80s, the number of black rhinos fell by 96% because of hunting. Luckily, people do not want to buy products made from the black rhino anymore. But a much bigger problem...
That's it. Ming, what's your answer number 1, Ming? Ming, are you there?
Sorry, teacher, I cannot hear.
How about Tom? What's your answer number 1, Tom?
Number 1 is farm.
And number 2?
Number 2 is stew.
Number 3?
Number 3 is corn.
And number 4?
Number 4 is true.
That also false. Anyway, I'm gonna send you the listening audio file and audio scripts. Okay, right. Now, before we finish with our lesson today, I'd like you to finish the vocab here from verb to noun. Okay, so all of these words here are verbs. Pollute is verb. Conserve is verb. Okay, extinct is adjective. Okay. All right, so we have a destroy, destruction. So I want you to find the nouns for these words, all right? We can do this in 30 seconds, all right? 30 seconds, okay? Okay. All right, so okay, great. Okay, Kenneth, what's your answer number 1? What's the noun for pollute, Kenneth? Tom, what's your answer number 1, Tom? Pollute.
Yes, number 1 is pollution.
Pollution. Number 2?
2 is conservation.
Conservation. 3?
3 is extinction.
Extinction. Very good. That's great. So everyone, that is all for today. Okay. And again, you have your writing homework. I sent your Zalo, so I want you to finish your. Today is Tuesday, so you can finish writing homework before Friday. Okay. So you can tomorrow we meet tomorrow Wednesday, but you have to finish your writing homework before next meeting Friday. Okay. So that's all for today, everyone. Goodbye and see you next meeting.